I mean, your brain, you like using
Yeah.
Express if it's the smell, if it's the whatever. 99.9% of everything in that car, you could use rinseless
Oh yeah.
and you'd be fine. I like using Express on like pedals, cup holders, the door jamb, like right at the plastic part between the door. Anything that's really dirty, I'll spray it with Express, let it sit, brush it, and then blow it out, rinseless it, and then I usually dry it when I'm done. But rinseless. So like why I like doing that is you can use it on everything. Use it on your windows.
Yeah.
Clean it. If you're outside, it doesn't evaporate fast like a glass cleaner. It's not alcohol based. So you can use it on everything. It's safe on, on your nav screens. It's safe everywhere. It's a safe chemical. Next thing, so we went over, we got Express, and that's kind of like from heavier stuff. That's from PNS. Like we're kind of diverting a little bit. I know I said stay with like one brand. So yeah, DIY and PNS are kind of, in my opinion, two good brands that work together. I like using PNS for stuff I don't need expensive products for.
Yeah.
So like to remove bugs. You can do that with All Clean, which is from DIY. Why I like PNS for that is it's cheap. So if I'm spraying it all over, but I don't care. I'm not worried about none of that, right?
And
why
it works, honestly. Like both chemical lines work. So it's like you go grab like an alternative from PNS and you replace it with something from DIY or DIY to they're gonna work.
The thing I like about DIY a bit more is it's less options. So like I find PNS, especially if you're new, you're gonna get intimidated.
For sure.
You're gonna get intimidated by like the amount of stuff they sell. Versus DIY, it's like this is our soap, this is our rinseless, pick one. So it's like it's pretty easy. Ivan and Nick did a good job with like, all of that. In terms of next, and this is from High Tech, there's tons of different ones out there. It's foam in a can. It usually smells like wintergreen. Tons of brands have different ones, so you'll find it. It's like an aerosol can. And it's going to be like for fabric. That is, I don't know what it's made out of. It is fantastic.
Gold.
Why? It's one of those products where is there other stuff out there? Yes. Why I like it is, and this is what it is. I don't like putting air fresheners in cars.